This is Alin from Javelin exploring what's new in SolidWorks 2013. In this video I'll refer to a major change in the interface that might actually shock some older users, at least at first, while most likely making things much easier for newer users. And that is the functionality of the Spacebar Shortcut Key. Press Spacebar after upgrading to SolidWorks 2013 and you'll notice that the old orientation dialog pop-up has been changed. It's actually more consistent now. It's identical to the results of pressing the orientation icon on the heads-up toolbar, but it also comes together with the new View Selector. So please do not panic, do not call technical support, because this behavior can be reset to the old one. The View Selector can be deactivated by pressing this icon. So this is like an on-off switch for the View Selector. Now when I press Spacebar, I'm getting the old orientation dialog box, and I have a new shortcut which is Control Spacebar, which will bring on the View Selector. I confess I'm not a big fan of the way the View Selector has been implemented in SolidWorks 2013. The fact that the current orientation is temporarily reset to diametric every time I press Control Spacebar is confusing to me. But that being said, I can see advantages for newer users because it's quite easy to identify which one is the front view. Let's turn this on. Which one would be the right view, and so on and so forth, including all kind of other orientations. There are only two of these faces of the cube that cannot be selected. So as you can see, I can select pretty much everything I want, but the backmost face and also this hexagon at the back. So that cannot be selected at this time. But other than that, I can pretty much access all of them. I have noticed another thing that's not really intuitive regarding the View Selector. Allow me to add another window and allow me to tile the two windows together so we can see both models. In the leftmost window, I'm gonna try to press on this hex, and let's see what we're getting. Am I getting a diametric, a trimetric, or an isometric view? And actually the control is from here, so you can define what's the default behavior of the View Selector hex. Let's say this is gonna be isometric, so now when I go Spacebar and I press the hex, I'm getting for sure the isometric view. Let's try here, and I'm gonna change the behavior for this to turn, for example, to diametric. So I'm gonna go Spacebar, select the hex, and as you can see, you get a different result. Really, the last selection is the one governing the hexes in this case. I have to conclude this video now, but please be aware that I haven't exhausted the subject. There are actually 9 enhancements for the orientations in SolidWorks 2013. I'll just have to show them to you in the next video from what's new in SolidWorks 2013. So please come back. Thank you.